Everybody, we are doing the first official YouTube video of the podcast. It is live on Twitch. We're going to try to do these on Fridays if possible. I'll be joined by Colby sometimes, and if Colby can't be here, we will be by myself. That's all right though. But we will be talking about random things. Open your mind up. We'll have random discussions. We will have, if you're here on Twitch, you can join the Discord and come in, and we'll have like this open caller thing going on where you can come into the Discord, go into the podcast waiting room, and we'll pull you in one by one, and you'll have a little time to discuss your things that you want to discuss on the topics that we're talking about. Or if you have a topic you want to bring to us, we'll have a thing in Discord for you. So be sure you join the Discord if you want to join, and that will be during the live part of the show. So without further ado, let's jump in and get ready to talk to Colby as he's getting set up. And we go to here. Yeah, say hi. Hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. All right. I'm gonna undeafen real quick. Hold up, I need to pop this over here so I can see what's going on. I'm gonna stay muted for a second. There we go. That way he's ready to go. We're ready to go. We're good. I'll leave that pulled up for now. I need to get a picture brought up. I need a lot of things because I've practiced this pitch so much to talk about. I have my diagram. Which is great. Perfect. Now we just wait. So how's everybody doing? Are you guys hyped? Are you guys ready for the podcast to actually be a thing? I'm gonna grab Colby's stream and put it on my phone. That way I can read chat that way. All right, cool. Saturday I will be at practice. You're ready for it? We're gonna be blowing your mind. Okay, he's not in yet. We're gonna try to really blow your mind on a lot of topics. It's gonna be like random things, like what do I want to call it? Things like, you know, you drive on a parking lot, or you drive in a parking lot, but then you park in a driveway. That's kind of like what we're doing. Hello.
Hey, thank you for a subscription. For real.
Is Steve calling our thing stupid already?
No, he gave me a sub.
Oh.
The only thing is, he was like, because Cars comes over to my stream, and he's like, who is this Colbycheesegamer guy? I'm like, oh, no.
Here we go. Here we go. Yes, there we go.
And he decides to pipe in on it. Be like, never heard of him.
Never heard of him.
It was like,
nope.
This sounds really stupid.
Oh, okay. That's where the really stupid comes from. I was like, wow, harsh.
Wow. So hey, he made it better though. I mean,
he gave a sub.
Me a sub.
So.
So, yeah.
Sub for 9 months, Twitch baby.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was like, how can you not know who this lovely Colbycheesegamer dude is? Like, you're a mom for me. Come on.
Gotta love it.
You are literally like close to it. I can't stand ads. Oh, so that's why he did it.
Oh yeah, I know. I just watched an ad when I pulled up your stream, so I can watch your chat as well.
Just He says I'm not a mod. Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Don't lie.
Don't you lie. Okay.
But I mean, to be fair, I have some cute ass emotes, and you have some cute emotes as well. So
Yes, thank you for Roxy for making my emotes. He's awesome.
also, do I need to watch my profanity, or are we good? Are we like?
I don't know. I haven't
minimum,
decided yet because like
friendly?
I don't know. I don't know because some discussions might get heated. I really don't know.
You don't have to worry about me getting heated. It's just sometimes I just have to watch my profanity, which I can do. I just didn't know.
No, I know because we can just
PG-13. Yeah.
out everything.
Yeah. Every other
I don't know.
sentence
I've been back and forth on that. I'm not really sure yet. We'll see how it goes. Because like I said, this is going on YouTube from my side. I don't know.
It probably will for mine. It's just gonna be unedited and very janky.
Okay. Like I would like only thing I'm gonna edit is
throw my intro in there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Dang, cowboy! I didn't know you didn't swear that much. Exactly.
Yeah. It's getting a lot worse, to be honest.
Let's see, when are we probably won't do that one. I need to figure out the ASMR category thing. That'd be funny though. I like the idea, but that'd be funny. No, so
Yes, we can do that for you.
Oh wait, so you do agree to that? I don't think
No,
you
no, we're not going
understand what that. I was about to say I don't think you understand what that button does. So it's a channel point redemption that lasts for how long did we say, Thied? Was it 5 or 10 minutes?
Oh God, no.
It was a decent time to where you have to switch category to ASMR. And do the rest of the stream for that amount.
No.
And anyone in the VC.
No. No. I hate that I do Cletus for 1 minute. There's no way I can do that.
I've done it. It's actually kind of fun and funny. The only reason why is because people gain a lot of traction on the ASMR category. So we just did it for the YOLO, and it was actually funny and fun as fuck. I enjoyed it.
I do apologize. Colby is a little choppy, but it's okay.
I can fix it. Give me a second. Let's see. How about that? Is that any better?
Oh, that's a lot better.
Choppy.
That's a lot better.
Okay. Yeah, that's voice mod for you.
Yep.
If it gets choppy again, let me know and I
No,
can switch
Theed,
to the raw microphone.
We do not need to talk like Cletus. No. No, I'm good. I'm good. We don't need to. No, we're good. We're good. We're definitely good.
The funny thing is, it's like I know Theed has the channel points for both of our channels.
I know he's got it. Hear me out. Okay, here. Okay.
I have way too many channel points for your thing. I have 20.3k channel points. I'm just saving. I hoard my channel points. I'm like, I don't have infinity like I do on my channel. So
I know. I don't usually use them.
Well, says the one who has infinite.
Well, yeah, but that's my channel. But like in your channel, I wouldn't use them unless it's something really good to use it on, you know?
That's true.
So you talk in AMSR and I talk like Cletus, but here's the thing. I only get to talk like Cletus for 1 minute.
Yeah, and he has to listen to me for freaking 5. I think I'll pass on that.
Cars has 40. Nice.
Dang, Cars. Not bad. I'm jealous. Gonna have to steal some of those points. Not gonna lie from you.
Yeah, I got infinity. Okay, did you explain to them what this podcast is kind of like gonna be like?
Nope.
Okay.
So if you would please, lovely man above me, now that we got this awesome thing working, I'm so happy that it's working on both sides.
I'm above you and you're next to me.
I think I might move you.
Yeah, I have you next to me, but I also have like Cowboy up one and one on the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't
just
I don't
think,
have a
like,
cool
chilling.
background like you.
Yeah, honestly, it's just a cool background I found. So, I mean, which was funny. If I went into ASMR, this would be very intimate, considering it's like this is like my own little bedroom, which is kind of funny. Boy.
Okay, so this channel or this podcast, which I told on my side that it's kind of going to be like typically on Fridays afternoon, but since Colby's not going to be here, we are going to do this earlier. It's to open your mind, have an open discussion. If you're part of my Discord, then you can come into the podcast room when we do a open phone call, and you guys can come in and chat with us and discuss the topic or bring a new topic to us to discuss, stuff like that. So let me give you an example of more what I'm talking about, like an open-minded podcast. We're going to be talking stuff that will blow your mind. Say, like, you probably heard this 1,000 times. Why do we drive in a parking lot, in a driveway? That's just an example. That's just the example. So make sure.
I was gonna give you a random one completely. Just boom, 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 boom. Oh, I think we have a caller. Caller coming in.
So it's gonna be like that kind of stuff to make you think a little bit.
It inserts call sound effect here. Bring, 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 bring. Yeah, caller. Welcome to the open-minded. What's your question? Yeah, I just wanted to leave a discussion on something. What is your opinion on sliced bread versus homemade bread? Oh, okay, thank you. And then there's our topic.
And there's our topic. But yeah, so I already have one because I've done this topic before on my stream, and it went over everybody's head. So I want to do it again because I know you've not heard this topic before. And I actually have a diagram this time to help visualize, because people are so stuck on the original way they look at it, they can't see outside the box.
Very true.
So if you are ready, we can do this.
I gotta remember how the screen share will work. Will that be on Discord?
Uh-oh. I got a problem.
Wrong button.
Wrong button. Big time wrong button. That's not the right button. Why is that not set right?
There you go. Ah, sweet.
Hold up. I gotta fix that now, because that's gonna bug me. Don't mind.
Yours looks so good.
Also, don't mind me.
We?
Hey, look, now you're way over there.
Forever. Hi.
Why is that? Oh, that explains why that is doing that when I start my stream. Ew.
Oh, he found the cause to a long-term problem.
I was wondering why my thing was acting so stupid.
I should probably grab my not my Go XLR. I don't have a Go XLR. I have a Stream Deck. I grab my Stream Deck, slide it over.
No, I have a Go XLR and Stream Deck.
That's right. I forgot you had a Stream Deck. It's so nice.
All right, now my problem is fixed. We're good.
Sweet.
Okay, so when you guys think about the Earth, all right, we're always told that, you know, north is on top, south is on bottom, east, west, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if, how do we get to the point of saying that north is on top? What if north is actually south and south is north? Who came up with this? Are you following me?
I do, but
So
maybe whoever came up with it, it was easy to remember that north is always up.
True.
But they could also say the same is it's easy to know that north is always down.
And I've screwed up my picture, so hold on. Cut that out. I'm gonna go in here. But yeah, it's like, you think about it, north is always up here at the top, and then you got south at the bottom. But
also, do you think you could pull up the the what you're showing on your stream.
Yeah, on Discord.
To Discord.
Yes, I can.
Yeah, I could pop it into a tab.
Absolutely can. Or just share screen because then I'll move a lot.
Yeah, and then I could pop that out to a window.
There we go.
See. Pop out. Okay, there we go. So now we come to here.
Wow, I just screwed
What
that
was
up
it?
again.
What are my screen recorders? I think.
There we go.
Let's see. Screen recorders. Da, 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 da. We'll use the Discord.
See, I already got Cars thinking about it. He's like, you're right. You know, you got north on top, south on bottom, but what if north is actually south, south is north?
That's true. Can't argue with this lovely term. Okay, so.
Oh yeah, Theod, I came prepared because, like I said, I've had this discussion before. So I came prepared.
I grab you. Probably right here in that corner. Shove you in the little corner. And then we'll grab myself, and then we'll minimize me down to here.
That's a bad E, but whatever. Oh, it gets worse, Cars. It gets worse. It definitely gets worse. The way I've thought about this. I don't know if you need me to zoom on this or not.
No, you're good. You're literally perfect.
All right, cool. Okay, so we got north on top, south on bottom. But what if it's the other way around? And the way we look at the Earth, how do we know that we are spinning, you know, the normal way you think of us spinning? What if we are the ones that are either upside down and spinning? What if we are on our axis spinning that way and everything else is spinning the opposite way of what it's actually supposed to be spinning? How do we know up is up and down is down?
Well, we know up is up and down is down due to gravity. And we know which direction the Earth is spinning, thankfully, because of NASA and the lovely space stations to where you could actively see the Earth. Like, I guarantee if you go to some of NASA's websites.
But which way is up and down in space? If you're looking at this from space, which way is up and down?
Huh.
Yeah, you see where I'm going with this? Because what if this is up and down? Or what if this was up and down? Or this was up and down?
Well, because obviously the when you're looking at the Earth, you would be able to see that the top of something and the bottom of something.
Mm-hmm.
However, obviously, north, south, east, and west was way developed before people went to space.
Oh yeah, definitely. That was made more for direction. Like Theed is saying that, you know, they were made for a purpose, and that was direction. I'll give you that.
Which,
but we could say that north. Sorry, I'm cutting you off. North is south, and it would still mean the same thing. They're just directions.
That's true. Well, actually, here's a better question that might throw a little wrench in this, and I do actually agree a lot with that comment. One of the comments here, We Games, is there is no up or down in space. In space, there is only directions in the way you are facing.
True.
Good comment.
True.
But something to put your mind in on this conversation is obviously we always have a compass that points, you know, north as the primary.
I knew you were going to bring that up.
If you follow the compass all the way to north, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does it still forever point you in the north direction? Or if you're at the very peak of the north, the east or the south, does it just keep you there and know, like, let's say you have a compass, right? For some reason you're in the North Pole and you're at the center of the earth, and does the compass point at that center point, or does it keep pointing you in the north direction even though you pass it? So therefore there is a infinite north.
So, like, let's say you're heading up north and you get to the North Pole and you go past the threshold of North Pole, right? Is that what you're saying? It should, how the compass works, should automatically flip and point you back to it.
But what if it doesn't?
It should, though, because you're going past the threshold, and it should point you automatically back to that threshold. It shouldn't make you go down south and then back around. Of how this worked.
Tested this?
I guess me and you were gonna go test this out, huh?
We're going to the North Pole, baby.
We're gonna go see Santa Claus, yeah. But you bring up the compass, and I knew this topic was gonna come up with the compass. You know, because the compass points north, but the way they made the compass was for it to point north. Because yes, the Earth has magnetic pole. And scientists have said North Pole and South Pole actually do flop every now and then. The north actually becomes south and south actually becomes north, but the compass will always stay north, no matter, even though technically they flop. I don't really understand it, what they're talking about on that, but they say it flops all the time. But when they made the compass, you know, if you have a normal compass that you think of, they made the magnetic pole for the compass, the needle, to point north, and they went, okay, that is north, so we'll put north, and like they on the compass. But what if we said that, if we're saying that, you know, we're not really saying that's north, we're saying that west is north or east is north, they could just move that and say that is the correct way. West is the pole, or east is the pole.
That's true.
So that made me think about that, because I knew that conversation of the compass was going to come into play, because they had to paint or print that information of north is north.
Because yeah, one of the comments, north was made so we can make sense of maps and directions. The same with time being made so we can keep track of the day, the seasons, etc. for forming.
Yeah,
very true.
Very true. But this has been one of the topics I wanted to bring up, because it went over everybody else's head when I talked about it, because they see it like this. They see it as Earth is Earth, and this is how we see it. This is how we're taught. But no one ever thought about going, but what if, you know, it's actually looks like this?
That's a good point.
But because we associate north being on top and be taught that, this is how we see it. We see north being on top, instead of maybe it actually looks like this, or even, you know, on its side. But for us, we are taught north is top.
Valid point. Also, hello, Rubble.
Hello. Yes, exactly. It depends on where you are in space. I do agree with that.
Yeah, and someone said, I think north and south in space disappear.
100% they do.
Oh, mind-boggling topic. What?
I told you I was bringing a doozy one.
Like, you have me as just slowly coming to awakening, and then just bam. Is it real?
Is it
real? Have what we've been taught is a lie?
It's like, I heard something, and I was going to bring this up too. Hospitals, they are your spawning point and sometimes your death point. They're both spawn points for spawning and dying. Think about that one.
My asleep brain cannot comprehend that information. Why? You're not wrong, but why?
And I say death point because sometimes you don't die in a hospital. You might die on your couch. You might die in a car accident. But typically, if you're in an accident, you're going to the hospital and you might die there. So you born in a hospital and you'll end your life most likely in a hospital.
But the question is, but here's the thing, right? It's not the same hospital 9 times out of 10.
And yes, that is correct. But if you're like me, you're most likely going to be born and die at the same hospital because I'm not moving at all. Like,
Well,
I don't plan on moving.
Well, there's multiple places they could easily take you to as well.
Yes.
Like, for instance, around here we have, because my state has some of the best medical stuff in all of the USA in some places, or at least we're in the top 5 to top 3, I think, for some of our hospitals.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of hospitals. So there's about 3 to 5 major brand hospitals that I can name off right now.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not including the small individual ones scattered throughout the county as well.
Cars just brought up a very good point about the earth thing here. Maybe it has to do with the way rivers flow because a lot of big rivers flow from the north to the south.
That's true.
Now, I don't know about when you get to the south hemisphere. I just know about the north because of America. A lot of our rivers, like the Mississippi River, starts from the north and it goes all the way down south. So I don't know about like the Amazon River. I don't know which way that flows. I mean, I probably can look it up.
Is the rivers flowing the way like they talk about the difference between the north and the south for flushing toilets?
Which, did you know that's not true?
I figured it wasn't.
That's not true.
But that's what it reminds me of.
Sorry, Vorpal. Well, welcome to the podcast of what this is about.
Exactly. I think most people don't die in a hospital. Yeah.
Yeah. That,
and then another one was the Nile River goes north to south. So. Also good.
but
have fun talking.
Yeah, have fun talking about that. But isn't hold up? But that isn't the responding north and south are north and south. I'm a little confused on that one.
Yeah, I'm confused on that one.
I think I know where you're going with it, Theed. I do. I think. And it is messing with my brain on that one. That's why I don't think I'm understanding it. Elvis Presley died on his toilet, so that was not a hospital. True, very true.
I'm gonna restrain my dark humor.
Yeah, that's what Cars was saying. Like that's how we know north and south is north and south, because that's how the rivers are running. Which I never really paid attention to that. Which now I'm curious, so I'm gonna pull this up and look it up.
Honestly, Vorpal, yes. You said Colby's gonna die from toilets.
Yes, probably. Or lack of sleep.
This man craps his guts out every time. 40 minutes. Hey, look, the toilet for a man is not like the safe helm, but like a place where you could just disconnect, like for a moment of time. You can ask any person. They could catch up on their shows, they could catch up on something, and like
so I just found out the Amazon River runs east and west. Or
I could see that.
flow. Oh, sorry. Let me rephrase that. Flows west to east. And then I would probably say because the Earth is rotating. The way the Earth rotates, I guess. I don't know.
Well, here is another. Hey, y'all don't be talking about the TikToks on patrol. I don't watch TikToks on patrol.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. 100%.
Oh. Yeah.
So Thebe and Cars and everybody else. I just looked up because I was trying to figure out what river is below the southern hemisphere. And the Nile River is on the southern hemisphere. That river flows from the south to the north. So everything is going to the equator.
Huh.
Interesting.
Well, dang.
So that brings back to, how do we not know that south is not north and south is north and north is south? Because they both go to the equator. Interesting.
Plot twist: after this session, Cowboy ends up changing the worldview, and the compass gets updated.
Yeah. Where'd your picture go?
I was about to say, where'd you go?
Uh-oh, I think collab just crashed.
Did it?
Yeah.
I hope not.
Yeah, I have nobody in my thing.
Oh, it says you're not in the thing either.
Yeah.
Alright, hold please.
Please stand by while we figure out a problem. Soggy waffles. True, they didn't know that the Earth rotated. It was a flat surface to them.
All right, hang on. While we hold please while we fix technical problems.
I'm reading chats. Oh, he's got his thing going. Well, south and north are named because they mean something. If you put east in where north was, it wouldn't make sense anymore. But see, that's the thing. They did that for directional reasons. But what if that actually isn't true? I get it has a meaning. And welcome in, Viper. I get that that it's a meaning. But see, you're still looking at it in the closed box it is. Waiting here, waiting. Yeah, sorry, Vorpal, that it's a head scratcher. See, that's the thing. We made it that way because they didn't think about that. They never could go out in Earth and see Earth from space and figure that out. Yes, they figured out they had the poles and they were going a certain way, but like I said before, there's recent studies that show that the magnetic pole actually does change and go the opposite direction every, I can't remember if it was every 5 years or every 10 years.
I think you may need to make a new key.
All right, got it.
Yeah, if you can make me a new key.
Yep. Give me 1 second. I'll switch screens real quick. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. New key.
Thank you. Welcome. I swear, you and your araras are painful. There you go. That was your RR.
They had 1 star.
Well, so you know how obviously the Earth has a hang on. I'm gonna try to. Okay, so I did the join through Streamlabs thingy. Now where are you? Okay, there we go. We have that done.
Uh-huh. Waiting and
Do I do
waiting.
that?
Did it change?
I don't know.
No, it did.
Because I clicked on
We're good.
the just so it worked on your side.
I don't see you yet. But I regenerated a new one.
Just now?
No, like I sent you it. The one I sent you is the new one.
Cause yeah, I'm joined in that one.
Interesting.
Very. Yeah, technical difficulties do be like.
Yeah, major.
Let's see. Cause yeah, I go to join it and it just shows, like it has your chat pulled up,
Mm-hmm.
but it just shows me in that voice channel.
Interesting.
This is new.
Let me check something. Because it should be the same. Yeah, that's the same one. I was like, why did my phone go off? Oh my god. My wife is a very funny person. She said, new topic. What's for dinner?
That is a good topic.
I don't know. Don't know why it's not working right.
Because it was working fine for a second there.
Oh yeah, and it just like pooped its pants.
It's the government. They're shutting us down. They don't want us to know the truth.
They don't want to know the truth.
They don't want us to know the truth about North and South. Dinner is cracker with no cheese. How could you not have cheese?
Rude.
Exactly.
I'm thinking pork chops probably tonight. I don't want to make them inside, but it's probably gonna be pork chops. Well, crap on a cracker. Is this not popping up at oh? Oh, me make a new one.
You can try.
If it doesn't work, we'll just continue without it.
Well, we could switch to Discord if it doesn't.
True, I could.
Because cheese is for losers. Inserts user was banned. You can't speak such foolish on this channel. Exactly. Cheese is the best. Like you put it on pizza, you put it on hamburgers, you put it on
Alright,
everything.
send you a new one.
Okay, I'm gonna do the first, instead of joining through Streamlabs, I'm gonna try just joining.
Okay. Okay, cheese on pizza is good. Yes.
Exactly.
Cheese on a ham sandwich is good. Cheese on a burger is good.
Cheese on anything is good.
I wouldn't say any. Well, I can't say that because as a kid I used to like cheese and like on my eggs, but I can't do it anymore.
Well, like just cheese in general is it's just right. But now that I remembered with the collab cam, to be fair, it's still in beta, right?
Somewhat, yeah. Because you're still not in. All right, plan B.
Yeah, Discord.
Oh, Disky Quad.
What are you?
We're gonna close that down. Pop this out.
Yeah, let me close that up as well.
Do that.
Make sure I have my camera stuff right. Okay, I do. Boom.
I already had that as backup.
I popped in another window. I do. I do.
Wait. Oh, that's your camera. Never
Yeah,
mind.
that's my camera.
I was a little confused. Okay, makes more sense now. Cool.
Yes.
How can I want to focus on just you.
Can close my schoolwork tab. I can save that for later. Oh, you're able to. You should be able to.
There we go.
click on
Got it.
Just me. Yeah.
There we go.
and
That way it's a
and
little
that's
bit better, but it's not the greatest, but better.
Okay, and now I need to go to.
Oh, you need me, don't you?
Yes. Hang on. There we go.
There we go.
There we go. I think.
I don't know. It might not let me because I've got it going on so many different things.
I feel that. She's just trying.
It's trying. I don't think it's gonna work.
Probably not.
Nope. Rip. You guys don't get to see me on Colby's side. That's sad.
Or the other side, or y'all don't get to see me on his side. A very sad moment. We'll
Well,
get
they
right
can
into that.
kind of see you at the bottom.
Yeah.
Good.
But yeah, we'll just do that then. They saw me in the beginning. That's a start at least.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
We're actually hang on. No, we'll put my. Let me turn my camera back. That way you can have it at least pulled up on your end.
Yeah. There we go.
Because apparently people on Cowboy side doesn't know this amazing Colby Cheese person. For some reason.
For some reason, yeah, they just don't know who he is.
I guess not.
Okay, so.
Oh, and if you want, you could get rid of the thing and have it like minimized just to where it's just me on your end if you want. You should see a little thing, like a little arrow that says hide members.
Wait, what? Where?
Yeah, you didn't know you could do that?
No, what? Where do I need to go?
If you click on, and let me see, because I need to go to, where is it? I need to pull up your stream. I can barely see this.
Hold up.
Click on. You should be able to click on. Where was it? Okay, there we go. I can see. I think it was like show participants.
Okay. Where?
Here, because I could share my screen real quick. Because I'm not sharing mine.
There, got it. I got it. I figured it out.
There you go.
Now you take up my whole screen.
Oh. Whoa.
Here,
Well, hi guys.
I got this. I got this. Oh, there. Now we have a nice background on that.
Host patrol after this stream? Question mark. There might be.
Well, I won't be there. I'll be making supper because I gotta go make that here get off in about 30 minutes.
Yes.
All right, there's that one. That's fixed. And there you go. You fit in that box. Perfect. Well, it worked.
Sweet.
It works. We got it. We figured it out, everybody.
Budget edition.
Oh my god.
Let me reset my tracking real quick because sometimes my tracking falls off. There we go. That's better.
Okay, I think we got off the topic of the Earth so much now. We can probably move on to the next topic.
Yes. Who is this Colby Cheese guy? Kevin does not know him. Well, Kevin is gonna hopefully know this man soon.
I don't know about that.
Hey, Vorpal, all I'm going to say is you should do that idea we talked about, because that was funny. What? My guy? Why is my guy twitching? Let me loosen up my shoulders. Might be a little stiff. There we go.
Twitchy twitch. You little twitchy twitch you. Okay, do you have anything you want to talk about? Any crazy wild things? Which, hold up. I don't know if I want to do that because then you'll have double. Oh, I guess I can stop sharing. Hold on.
Well, the question is, do we want do we want to be able to? Oh, there's two of me.
There's two of you now.
And let me there we go. Okay. I guess the next question would be, the question for the topic to be is, do we want it to be trying to think. Do we want it to be a motivational topic? Do we want it to be a random crazy topic?
Whatever. I'm good with whatever.
Put me on the spot here.
Oh, you know what you want to bring? I'm surprised you don't want to talk about. Step ladders.
Yes, let's go into this conversation right now. I completely forgot about this conversation. Okay, chat, hear me out. All right, is a step ladder, right? In the ladder family, if the ladders had a family, is like the ladder family like the stepdad, the stepmom? Is that the step ladder, or is it like short people?
Or
right? Is the step ladder like short people, or
was it? I thought it was a step stool considered a step ladder. Wasn't that it?
That's also it as well. It's a step stool, like one singular step counted as a step ladder.
Is it in the ladder family?
I think it is.
Or is it just the name? I think it's just the name. I wouldn't call it a ladder because you don't have more than one rung to climb. At least with a step ladder, you have at least 2 or 3.
That is true, but at the same time, what is a ladder good at? What is the use of a ladder?
To climb. Not to elevate yourself. Not to elevate yourself, just to climb. The step stool is just for elevation.
But you can also use... most time people use a ladder to elevate, correct?
To very high places they can't reach. Yes.
And then for the places they can't reach but don't need a full ladder, they bring out the step ladder, and then if it doesn't need to be that high, they bring out the step stool.
Well, if you need to use a step stool to reach it, you might as well be on your tippy toes.
Not necessarily, because some step stools are fairly tall.
I don't know about that one. I think it's just a name. They just classified it as a ladder, even though it's not a ladder.
Fight me. He said, I have an idea. Don't be 5'4".
I mean, hey, don't feel back, Cole, because I'm 5'5", so.
I'm slightly taller than you then.
What, you 5'6"?
I'm like, I think I was 5'8".
Oh, 5'8". Okay. He thinks so. That means he's like 5'6", 5'5". He's adding a couple inches in there.
Hush, we don't talk about this.
Taller than both of us.
That was not the comment I was expecting, Alex. He said, "Hey, pick on someone your own age." I thought you were gonna say size. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if because Vorpal is younger than me. I wouldn't be surprised if he's taller than me too.
I'm gonna
kind of be sad for me.
Here. Need to pop your chat out so I can read it better instead of looking down.
How about a successful first thing though?
Holy really great, really great. Better than the one that you said I did. That wasn't really the actual podcast that I did.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed going back to listen.
The random BS that I spit out. Yeah, fantastic.
Yes, it was amazing.
Fantastic.
No, it was amazing to hear. That's just me. Is that VOD still up?
I can check. Oop, maybe not. Stand by. I don't even remember what I titled that thing.
Was it like last week? Or was it longer than a week?
I think it was longer than a week. I think it was 2 weeks, so it should still be up though. Listening stream. Random podcast, I think is what I called it, or no? I actually called it what it was supposed to be.
No, I think you called it random podcast.
Well then yes, it's still up.
Ah, okay. Those who want to watch it, go back and watch it, because Cowboy ended up doing the first podcast while I was mad snoozing. And yeah, I actually enjoyed listening to it. I was able to get so much like I was doing like
no. There's two of them. There's two of them. The random podcast, and then this is when I came up with the title of Open Minded Podcast. So there is another one that's called Open Minded Podcast. There's two of them, and you heard the other one. You heard the Open Minded Podcast.
Sweet.
So they're both still available.
The podcast needs a name. The Sleeper Podcast. Hey, look.
Totally.
Look.
Yes. 100%. He needs that.
Cheesy Cowboys.
Oh boy.
Anything but that.
Oh, that was good.
No, that's not good.
I like it. I like it, Formal. That's a good one.
Don't encourage them.
Oh, I am. I'm going to.
Oh, no. It's so weird seeing y'all up this early. Not gonna lie, Vorpal.
See, clear this out. Yeah, I only had the one topic, so I'm fresh out right now. I'll have more next time.
I can go back to my Discord because we have a bunch of topics in there when I was actively doing podcasts. Granted, I answered a lot of these, but some of these I have, I'm willing to
rehash out,
redo some of these. Yeah.
See what my view on it is. I can't pop it out of that. That sucks. I was gonna bring my. I guess I can do it this way.
Okay, this is a good one that I'm going to bring back. This is from Red, aka R6D. Yeah, I remember you met him briefly in the server,
I met him briefly. Yes.
This was one of his old comments. Who's your idol as a content creator, or just in general? Rephrase if needed. Who do you look up to as a content creator?
Well, what got me into really doing content, and so I guess I would say I look up to him, would be Jeff Fabiano.
That's fair.
Jeff Fabiano and Bay Area Bugs are the two I look up to as Jeff more wanting to do the live streaming, because I seen him live stream before when I found out he was live streaming, and I was like, oh, this seems fun and something I probably can do. Thinking about it now, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have done this, but I still enjoy it. But YouTube side of things, editing and how I do things, I look at both of their editing styles and try to use what they do and make it my own. So I guess both Bay Area Bugs and Jeff Fabiano. Those are the two I would say I look up to. as content creators?
For me, I would say I wanted to actually start getting into vlogging before I became a VTuber.
Mm-hmm.
And someone who I really picked up on growing up as a kid that I wanted to get into vlogging was Casey Neistat. Actually, I loved how he did his stuff. I loved his vlogging style, and I fell in love with it. Obviously, it never got to that point, and then I came across VTubing, and that spoke to me the most because I was like, I don't want to necessarily be in the public eye per se as me, because it's like, you know, there's the world has come to a crazy place to where, you know, for me, I thought, oh, it could possibly be dangerous. And I was like, VTubing seems like a good bet. If you could be this virtual side, people will always question who is the real Colby Cheese, because they've never seen the real Colby Cheese. Now, some of you have, but most of you haven't.
I have.
So that's why I was like, you know, it's a fairly cool thing. So I was like, the fact that there's mystery behind it.
It does. There is mystery because before you actually FaceTime me, I guess you want to call it that, in a call, I had this picture in my mind of what you looked like, and then when I saw you, I was like, nope, not a single thing what I thought of.
Exactly, but that's the neat thing. It's kind of like a cat. It's just like it adds a little bit more mysterious factor to it.
It does, because I even thought about that when I first started. I couldn't do a face cam or anything like that. I was on the Xbox. I was down here in the basement on my lovely couch playing Sea of Thieves on the Xbox and streaming it. I still have, I think, the very first clip I did of me falling off the crow's nest because I was looking through the periscope, and I just right off the edge and fell back on the deck because I wasn't paying attention of where I was on the thing.
Right.
So when I got my PC and I started doing that, and I officially went over to PC, I debated on doing a face cam or not, because I was like, I to me, face cam sometimes can be distracting of what's going on, but at the same time, we've gotten great clips of my reaction to stuff going on in the server and stuff like that. So it's also been a blessing, and sometimes it's a worst thing possible because people are seeing me and not focusing on what I'm actually trying to do.
Right, and that's actually a good reason why. So some of you don't know that I've actually thought about this, so this is fresh news to a lot of people. But part of me has actually thought about getting a webcam and just using the VTuber model when I don't feel like having my webcam on. But, you know, going towards a webcam, because like you said, you know, there's some things you just can't capture, and when it comes to VTubing, like obviously I could be like, whoa, I'm shocked, but it does a really good job tracking me as well. Like every time I blink, it blinks. Every movement, it tracks very well for emotion. But you know, sometimes when you're shocked, yeah, it captures it pretty well, but it's not the genuine like eyes of terror in a way. So
Yeah,
you know it. So that I have thought about going to a legitimate camera. Plus, I feel like it's so cool because I was watching how there was some article that I saw come up through my phone the other day, and it was talking about TwitchCon and how VTubers are trying to meet and greet fans without having their face exposed. And it was like, I don't know if I want to go through all those extra steps.
That seems hard.
Right, it's like if I make it that big, I want to be able to genuinely shake people's hands, meet them, be able to take pictures with them. If they're like true fans, I want to be able to do that because I love my community, and as it is now, like we have a very well wholesome built community, and the fact that I would not be able to meet them in person like you traditionally would, it upsets me a little bit. So that's why it's like I would love to genuinely, meet some people. So part of me has thought about getting a legitimate outfit to what I have currently as my VTuber model. And the first like face reveal being wearing the legitimate outfit. So part of me has thought about it. Granted, you've seen what I look like, and trying to picture that probably doesn't line up. But at least the hair does. The hair is spot on. So hey, I'll take that.
So like we've talked about, you coming over and visiting here and whatever. I've even thought about, us doing a stream right here and somehow putting your VTuber covering you. That way,
that would be funny.
That way you would still be, hidden, and your identity wouldn't have been revealed. I've come across that in my mind several times of how can I do that? How can I keep his identity secret and still stream with him at my house?
It's still a cool idea. Like, don't get me wrong, it'd still be a cool idea. But this would, or for those who want to keep it a mystery, maybe I should just be like, okay, like on stream, I'm a VTuber, but if you want to check out like some of my IRL stuff, maybe start like a vlog channel, and then that'd be like one of those trips that I vlog. Be like, yeah, getting on the flight now, let's go hype, and then yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Let's see. But I cannot rock that. That would not work.
What now?
Yeah, you wearing your outfit. You wearing your outfit, yeah. I would definitely know.
Yeah, Vorpal knows me probably the best. So, yeah, this is why Vorpal's my manager.
Yeah, we were talking about that whenever I was streaming and you were asleep. We were talking about that.
What?
Him being your manager. It started as a joke and then became a real thing. I was like, oh, it must be nice having a manager. I have to keep my own stuff in line for myself.
It is literally, if I'm like, hey Vorpal, I need you to do something, he's like, I got you, and I'm like, oh, you're the best.
Cars, I've seen you.
I am very, very thankful for the staff team I have. I can't stress that enough.
But yes, Cars, I've seen you. You've showed me before. All right, I got like 5 minutes.
Cars, just say, like, you and Cowboy here have been working together for a little bit. You could take that manager position. Just saying that there's an open position for him. I guarantee it.
He is one of the moderators on Discord.
Exactly. Like, just take it. No, because it is so nice. Literally, Vorpa, I'm gonna be bragging on you. After this, we need to talk about your schedule these next 2 months. Yeah, I know. We need to.
Yes.
But no, because it's amazing. Because during Halloween, when I was so busy with trying to get the community done on 5M and then my own community, Vorpal literally took care of trying to find stuff for my own community, and went through and found like 18 different spooky games, ideas, possibilities we could do, and was like, here. And I was like, you're amazing. And now we're about to start getting into Christmas planning. I want to get an early start on that.
Speaking of which,
do we want to make that announcement?
No, I want her to do it, but I gotta remind her.
Yes. Is she on right now?
I don't know. I think she said she's busy today, but I'll send it to her anyways.
Yeah, because she's on idle. But for those who enjoy the 5M content and are in the server, keep an eye out on announcements, because we have something coming up, and I'm so excited for it, and I hope you guys are too.
I'm excited because it involves, Civs, LEO, to be able to do it together.
That's the biggest thing.
That's the biggest thing.
Gosh. That would be amazing.
Yeah, so it will be very interesting. And are we still gonna have the snow in there? Because if we do the snow, then I don't think your motorcycle units can be really out there. Should we have a freak warm up day?
Well, something that I was asked of by Dina and Vorpal is they were like, so is the snow like officially going to stay for the server? And this is what I planned on doing during around Christmas. Absolutely. That will be on a lot. So you're gonna get a lot of snow, but up until that point,
might be hit and miss.
I figured what we would do is sometimes there's snow, sometimes there's not, just like real weather, because obviously, you know, snow doesn't stick around forever. It melts at some point. Maybe it'll be here for a week.
Idea.
But it's still going to be cold as all get out. But pitch your idea.
So okay, so I'm fine with the hit and miss on the snow, but for this community event, we won't have the snow on the ground, but have it start slightly snowing.
I don't know if you're able to do that though.
Yes, you can.
Because you can.
Yeah.
I thought you.
I will test it right now, bro.
Okay, because I know you're able to turn on and off the ground effect, but I didn't know if you're able to consistently have it. Because that would be cool, because then you can have like snow, but it's not sticking like how it sometimes normally does. Because usually that's the norm.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
You over here.
As a manager, I should know. I don't think that's how that one works, Vorpal.
That's definitely not how that one works. Alright. I'm gonna test this out.
Because Cowboy's gonna load that up, and it's snowing right now IRL. It's snowing for a couple of people too. I know it's
I was supposed to get snow.
Because he sent me a picture this morning and it was like snow everywhere. I like how after our conversation, right, I looked in the group chat we have and I just see like just piles of snow when you woke up that morning and like went outside. You're like, oh.
Yeah, I was not expecting that much snow. We were supposed to get like half an inch. And I was like, all right, no big deal. You know, we can still have, you know, this gender reveal and stuff. And so it was like, not a big deal. And I wake up and I went, that is like 1.5 inches, 2 inches. Like, no.
Oh, yeah. I'll have to ask you off stream how that went, because I am curious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
It was okay. I'll talk to you after the stream.
Yeah, because I am curious on that one. As a mod, I should know. Well, hey, you can't pull that card too. We can't have 2 mods pulling that card. Funny.
No. All right, let's see. Weather, other options.
Because yeah, I am curious on that one. I need to turn on a light in my room. My freaking VTuber model is not happy with me.
Oh, I guess it won't do it. I thought you could. It's not changing. Oh,
did you turn off the ground effect?
Yeah.
Rip.
Yep, it will not. It'll automatically put the ground effect on.
Dang. That's what I figured.
So, dang, I was hoping that would work.
Good idea, though.
But I think I broke the server, so we'll have snow this patrol. Oh, never mind, I fixed it. We're good.
I was about to say, I was like, don't make me log in.
I mean, it's not a big deal because we did a patrol last night in the snow, so not like it's gonna hurt anything.
That's true. That was fun too.
Okay, well, I have to end so I can go get supper ready.
Yes, go get your lovely food.
Yes, my lovely pork chops.
I'll probably be on for a little bit more.
Okay, I'll send everybody to you then.